Hi, everyone. This is the new week of August. This is the first week, okay? Before we start our new lesson, I will tell you I made a spelling mistake in last week's video. So I'm terribly sorry for the mistake. This is the word paramedic, okay? Last time I spelled as pandemic, but pandemic is another word. It's like COVID-19 is a pandemic. But here is a doctor coming with the ambulance. He is called a paramedic, okay? Paramedic. So I have explained this in Zoom class. In case you didn't know that I made a spelling mistake last time and you also made a spelling mistake, then please correct this mistake. This is a correct spelling, okay? Paramedic. All right, now I will start our new lesson by sharing a new file with you. Here you go. Everyone, can you turn to student book page 71, okay? Student book page 71. Well, before we read this short text, we'll study reported speech second part, all right? We study the first part, which using said, like someone said, all right, what? This week, we will use someone told someone what happened, okay? All right. And there are more points you need to pay attention to because sometime words will be changed. Right, let's look into the details. All right, first is we use, like in this sample sentence, our teacher told us she had a surprise for us. Okay, the same thing is first when you use somebody told, then the sentence after told or in the reported speech, the verb must be changed to past form. So have changed to had, right? This is the same rule. All right. But one thing I want you to pay attention to is here. When you use told, like somebody told what, okay? You must say somebody told somebody. Like he told me, okay, I didn't put me here, okay? I put me. All right. Now you can say, he told Mary, he told her, he told him, he told them, he told us, he told you, he told me, etc. All right? So it means you should put an object subject. That's like a her, him, us, you, me, okay? After told. But if you say somebody said what, you should immediately put a sentence after said. Okay, like he said, yesterday was very hot. Okay, right. But you will say, he told me yesterday was hot. All right, did you notice the difference? All right, this is one thing I must remind you. So here is our teacher told us, okay? She had a surprise for us. And in the second sentence is, she said, okay, then plus the sentence, we were going to learn first aid, all right? Okay, this is one thing. The second thing is some time words. Okay, these are time words like tomorrow. Okay, more time words here. But in the reported speech, the time words must be changed to another way, okay? Well, here you studied last week, told, Okay, tell, change it to told. Then the sentence should be changed to passive form. So in this sentence, the verb be is changed to was, okay? But tomorrow, change it to the next day, okay? Tomorrow is changed to the next day. Right, you will ask why, Miss Ding? All right, one logic is when you told somebody what happened, like yesterday, because it has already happened. Do you understand? It's something in the past, okay? Like yesterday, last month, right? So you cannot say tomorrow because you said, I told you what happened, all right? So tomorrow should change it to the next day, all right? The next day. All right, here are, right, a lot of time words here. I think the best way is that we read together, okay? So read after me. All right, this column is for all direct speech, okay? And this column is for reported speech. Now, let's read. Tonight, that night. Today, that day. This week, that week. This month, that month. This year, that year. All right? Now, then. Now, then. Tomorrow, the next day. Tomorrow, the next day. Next week, the next week. Next month, the next month. Next year, the next year. All right. Now I read very strongly about the, okay. But in our normal speech, you don't need to emphasize so much. But for the time being, because you are learning how to change the time words for the reported speech, you must pay attention to these changes, okay? Just to remind you, this week, okay, this shall be changed to that. Okay, the same principle, this, change it to that. And then next week, change it to the next what? Just plus the, the, okay? All right, everyone, for these time words change, well, there are not so many tips. I mean, you must memorize, okay? You must memorize and practice a lot, then you can remember. One tip for you is when you speak in reported speech, it's something that happened. It's not something that is going to happen, okay? It's happened in the past. So your time words should also be changed to the time in the past. I hope you understand. All right. So your homework is copy these time words 3 times, group by group. So you should copy this way. Tonight, that night, 3 times. Tonight, that night, tonight, that night, tonight, that night, okay? Then the same, today, that day, 3 times. This week, that week, this week, that week, 3 times, okay? The same, this month, this year, that year, okay? All the same this way, 3 times each, all right? Wow, I smell some fire burning. Not sure which house is on fire or I hope not. Oh, they are burning the rubbish. Do you know rubbish? Trash, garbage, all the same meaning. They are burning the garbage outside. So it has released a bad smell. All right, now we are going to read this short text, okay? When you are reading, apply these rules. Okay, right, check how the time words are changed in this text. Okay, let's read. Last Monday, our teacher told us she had a surprise for us. She told us a doctor was coming to the school the next day. She said we were going to learn first aid. We were all very excited. Our teacher said that it was important to know first aid so that we could help in an emergency. All right, what happened and what changed? First, our teacher told us. Did you see? Told us. Okay, you cannot say our teacher told. No, it's a wrong way. You must plus us, okay? Our teacher told us she had, okay, have changed to had, correct? She told us, again, told us a doctor was coming, is changed to was, okay, was coming. She said, all right, she said plus a sentence. Should you say she said us? No, it's the wrong way, okay? She said we were, correct. We are changed to we were, okay? We were all very excited. Okay, this is just simple past. Then our teacher said that plus a sentence, okay? You can say said that plus a sentence, okay? It was important. It is important. Change it to it was important. All right? Now there is a word called emergency. Emergency. So what is emergency? Everyone look at this picture. All right, this boy, I think he's a boy, right? The boy suddenly blacked out. Okay, I write one word here. Did you see black out or faint? Black out is suddenly you lost. You didn't know anything. You just fainted. Then you lie on the floor. This is called a blackout, as if everything becomes black to you. You couldn't remember anything, okay? This is called the blackout. So when someone got a blackout, this is an emergency. Emergency means something happened that nobody has expected. Something bad or terrible suddenly happened, all right? So emergency can be an accident, like a car accident, all right? Or someone suddenly is drowned when swimming. Do you know when you're swimming, sometimes you can, you just, a water or goes inside your mouth and you, help. Okay, this is called being drowned. Okay, faint, you know, also called the blackout, just like this boy. Heart attack is your heart. Originally always pumps, right? Boom, boom, boom. But somebody's heart is not so good. Sometimes the heart stops beating. You know, it says that the heart originally should be this way, right? But it stopped working. Then you black out. You lie on the floor or in the street, right? This is, you got a heart attack. This is a serious emergency and someone should call an ambulance. Remember ambulance? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And a paramedic, right? Paramedic, okay, will come to pick you up to the hospital. All right. Everyone, I think this is all for this video. It's a little long now. I hope you understand, okay? I will see you in the second video. See you. Oh, yes, you have homework. I already mentioned. So see you.